When did you get into PTing?
I was working an office job and I took my level 2, which is just to get you into the gym. I actually took it online and revised for it online, and when I was physically ready to do it, I went and done the test, and then I became a personal trainer after that.
So what side of fitness are you focusing on now then? How are you approaching your clients right now?
For me, it is about using fitness as a tool to make people mentally feel like they can do anything. I specifically focus on the wellness side of it, the mental health benefits from it, making people feel good and making people think, if I can do this with my body, what can I do with my mind? So for me, it's about marrying up the mind and the body, marrying them together and getting the benefits out of both of them to become a better person.
You just did the marathon recently. What are you working on at the moment?
So I'm actually in about a month's time going to Jordan, to the desert. I'm doing 250 kilometres in 5 days. The reason I laugh when you ask, I'm like, how do I say this without sounding crazy? But yeah, so I'm doing 250 kilometres across 5 days in the desert in Jordan, on the third night, because you don't do 50 each day. You do like say 30 and then 60 and then you do 80 on day 3. It's going to be the highest one. But they call it the star run, so they obviously try to make it sound really nice because it sounds horrendous. And you get up at 3 a.m. and you run through the stars, right? Why would, I know it sounds great, but why would I not want to run under stars in the desert? It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity on my own, look around me with other people. Like, all I have to do to get to experience that is run. And I can run, so why would I not?
That's such an amazingly optimistic outlook on the challenge. Do you listen to music when you run?
Yeah, I listen to music, so I sort of dip between the two. I like running without music because I think you can learn so much about yourself when you're only with yourself. We're so easily distracted, like with Instagram, with social media, with music. We can distract ourselves so easily, even reading books. I'm not saying that it's not good to do these things, but we do it all the time, so much so that actually I think we distract ourselves from our problems and from what's going on by using these tools. To sit on your own, doing nothing in your own thoughts is the most you could ever grow in yourself, rather than reading a book about somebody else who's grown. Yeah, that's good to do, but to be in your own thoughts I think is an incredible way to grow. And a lot of Jordan for me isn't about the physical challenge, it's being on my own, in my own head, in a desert, running across it and just learning about myself.
So do you meditate?
Yeah, I make sure every day that I spend at least 15 minutes meditating, but for me, I've got a lot of energy and my brain is crazy and I'm overthinking a lot of the time, and meditation to me isn't necessarily just sitting and being. I like using gratitude. For me, I think gratitude is the power, gratitude is medicine, gratitude is magical, what it can do. And it's about, we think that gratitude is just thanking for what we've got. Thank you for my food, thank you for this. And you hear prayer, it's been going for thousands of years. So thank you for this food I'm about to eat, thank you for my family. Actually, gratitude isn't thanking for what you've got, it's feeling gratitude. It's actually being able, how incredibly lucky are we to be able to close our eyes and go to a place where we just felt absolutely amazing and we can go there like that. And there's no possible way, if you close your eyes now and you went to your favourite place, in a memory that you have, you're smiling now, you're thinking, you physically cannot be sad. Physically. And I think we're so incredibly lucky with meditation and these tools to be able, if you don't want to meditate and you look at it like, oh, it's a bit much, it's a bit far-fetched, being able to close your eyes and go back to a place where you truly felt grateful and happy and you get to feel that feeling again. How amazing is that? How lucky. So for me, I practice that every day. I go to places where I felt so grateful and then I project out what I want from that.
Do you drink caffeine? Do you drink alcohol?
Yeah, I love coffee. I look forward to my daily coffee. Like, I love a cappuccino, so I look forward to my daily coffee. And I always try and place it in the afternoon because then I can have cake with it. Not dependent on it in any sense, but I look forward to it. That's like my little treat of the day. And yeah, alcohol, love going out, love drinking, love socialising. Recently though, I've noticed with alcohol, not noticed because it's always been there, but the effects alcohol does have on you in terms of your mental health has been incredibly eye-opening. Maybe it's to do with age, or maybe it's because of the field I'm in. As time's gone on, I've actually got to the point where you notice the next day, a hangover, it can make you feel, you're going, oh, I feel really shit about myself, or I feel really sad, or I like feel demotivated, and it's like, yeah, because you're drunk. And I think it's actually not saying alcohol's bad, it's being able to go, I'm going to drink alcohol, have a really good time, but I know tomorrow I'm probably going to be a bit more demotivated, I'm going to overthink things a little bit more, I might be a bit sad, so be aware of that and don't beat yourself up about it.